All architectural structures are unique works tailored to their specific locations and environmental influences. In this section, we conceptualized and evaluated these environmental influences, illustrating them with examples. How about taking a look at conceptual ideas that will contribute to the development of the architectural project? Hello there. Welcome to our architectural journey. Architectural design is not just about aesthetics, it is deeply rooted in functionality, sustainability, and the socio-cultural context within which a project exists. A project's success is built on its relationship to its site and surroundings, and therefore, by default, should always be bespoke to and based on its location and local characteristics. Factors such as climate conditions, precipitation levels, sunlight duration, topographic features, orientation to the landscape, natural boundaries, materials, and construction technology contribute to the formation of a unique concept, depending on the location of the project. Let's examine these concepts and example projects. Mass first. After preparing schematic layouts based on user and needs lists, it is necessary to create a mass. This mass will take shape according to your entire concept. However, the mass initially formed will evolve into more accurate results in the later stages. The cube-shaped structure located in Slovakia is positioned as if one of its corners is embedded into the ground. This allows all three sides of the facade to be visible from any vantage point, enhancing the interplay of light and shadow. The shape and orientation of the cabin are designed to maximize the utilization of solar energy. Additionally, sloped surfaces reduce wind resistance. The Contemporary Art Museum in Paris is enveloped by 12 sail-shaped shells. The structure of the glass roof allows the building to collect and reuse rainwater. As visitors move from one gallery to another, they experience unique views through transparent corridors. Adding and subtracting. In architecture, additions and subtractions are fundamental methods used to shape the volumes of structures during the process of massing. Additions ensure the integrity of the structure, while subtractions add dynamism to the volumes of buildings through negative spaces, enhancing the interaction between the architectural work and the viewer. In the residential block located in Lithuania, commercial units are located on the ground floor, while accommodation units are situated on the upper floors. The variations in the roof and the rhythm of the balcony projections add dynamism to the facade. The building is located in Karapınar, the only region in Turkey with a desert climate. While the facade design enhances the building's identity, it also makes it appear as a part of the sky. At the center of the structure, there is a green courtyard designed to contrast with the region's arid texture. This courtyard, designed with endemic plant species requiring minimal irrigation and maintenance, creates a sustainable microclimate. Topography. Topography can be the most crucial data for shaping the mass. For a project area with sloping terrain or different geographical features, topography will be a significant factor. The project involves designing a house on a very unique plot of land on the coast of Argentina, particularly with a special topography. Instead of completely leveling the terrain, the house is designed to adapt to the natural slope of the dune. This approach not only preserves the natural beauty of the surroundings, but also minimizes the environmental impact of the project by reducing the need for excavation and filling. The MP house is situated amidst the stunning scenery of the Cordoba Mountains in Argentina. Comprising two sections, the structure is designed to create terraces following the topography. Gritty. In the site plan, there may be sharper distinctions between spaces or masses with different functions. We can define these divisions between different areas as either organic or grid-like. The grid-like column arrangement, spanning 10-meter openings, provides an open floor plan to the structure. Additionally, this grid-like effect is reflected in the facade. The shelf-like recesses, with a depth of 4.5 meters, create space for plants. The roof, adorned with greenery, also carries grid-like traces. In the office building constructed for the pharmaceutical sector in Switzerland, a grid-like appearance is felt on the facade. In addition to the structural elements, the straight lines and window frames also contribute to this appearance. Orientation. Orientation in architecture refers to the strategic positioning of a building or structure in relation to its surroundings, taking into account factors such as solar exposure, prevailing winds, and views. By carefully considering orientation, architects can optimize energy efficiency, natural light, and indoor comfort levels within the built environment. Cottages built facing the Pacific Ocean in Mexico host visitors for unique experiences. Positioned on a hillside completely surrounded by nature, the structures are designed not to obstruct each other's views. At Ørsted Gardens, a new facade has been designed with balconies that add a rhythmic feel to the monotonous facade through the transformation of the old building. These balconies protrude from the facade in a triangular shape oriented towards the sunlight. Vegetation. In the context of architecture, vegetation provides natural aesthetics and contributes to environmental sustainability. Conscious use of plants strengthens the integration of structures with the landscape and adds a natural touch to interior spaces, enhancing quality of life. The Jamthong Raintree House is nestled within a lush forest in Thailand, with the land it occupies divided by a stream. However, the structure has been built without altering the natural surroundings in any way, allowing for a harmonious coexistence with nature. This design enables residents to experience the sounds and air of the forest up close, fostering a close connection with nature. The Hillsid House in Paraguay is another example of a structure that seamlessly integrates with nature. Existing trees have been preserved, and the building has been designed accordingly. Historic factors. Historical factors play a crucial role in architecture, encompassing the preservation of past traces, reinterpreting heritage, and emphasizing the cultural significance of spaces. Considering historical factors in architectural design enriches the environmental context and strengthens the character of buildings. The Convent Saint-François, dating back to the 1480s, has been revitalized from its abandoned state. The deteriorated sections have been reconstructed with modern architecture while preserving the old silhouette. The aim was to embrace a fusion of the past and the modern. The Chapman Coal Company garage, originally used as a coal depot, fell into disuse after being damaged by fire. Subsequently, it was repurposed as residential housing through the addition of new structures. Traditional features. Traditional features play a significant role in architecture by preserving cultural heritage and reevaluating aesthetic, structural, or functional elements from the past. These features, carrying traces of the past in architectural design, contribute to the preservation of local identity. The ceramic house seamlessly blends traditional architecture into modern architecture, also utilizing technology to give traditional bricks new forms. The decorations and materials in the building harmonize with those of nearby structures. Tosi, with its traditional appearance, distinguishes itself from surrounding buildings with a modern touch. While preserving the traditional roof form, it features a spacious terrace and larger windows in the building. Borders, environmental boundaries are the physical, natural, or artificial elements that surround a building in architectural design. These boundaries may include factors such as the surrounding land, topography, vegetation, roads, or property lines. The building mass can be shaped according to these boundaries. La Escondida Apartments, nestled on sloping terrain, overlooks the magnificent Pacific Ocean. Resembling terraced villas, the structure extends to the cliffs, maintaining a natural boundary between the cliffs and the ocean. The hotel, situated on the hills of the forest, offers a unique view of the forest landscape. The hotel blocks, built on the hilltops, create a natural boundary between the forest and the hills. Materials. The relationship between the location of the architectural structure and the materials directly influences design decisions. The use of local materials and consideration of environmental factors help create a harmonious integration with the surroundings. Territoire Charlevoix is a facility located in Canada's ecotourism region. Constructed using local materials, focused on integrating with nature, the structure emphasizes simplicity, minimalism, and efficiency principles. The Clifton Hill residential project in Melbourne, Australia, reflects the city's significant industrial heritage. Red-faced bricks and black steel are used on the facade, in accordance with the urban fabric. Light and shadow. Light and shadow play a crucial role in shaping architectural masses, defining volumes, and creating visual interest. Strategic manipulation of light and shadow can enhance the perception of depth, texture, and form, enriching the spatial experience within and around the built environment. In the design of the wind house, the main goal is to live in harmony with nature and to intentionally bring natural light and wind into the house. Therefore, sunshades are used to control the passage of light and wind permeability. Additionally, a small garden on the terrace offers residents a view. The Riva Vista Riverfront Resort has two facades designed differently according to their functions. Sunshades are used on the side facing the road to reduce permeability, while the side facing the river features more spacious openings to provide expansive views. Precipitation. The amount and type of precipitation are important factors in the architectural design process. The type of precipitation influences factors such as roof pitch, drainage systems, and exterior materials in building design. Jewel Changi Airport allows passengers to experience incredibly beautiful indoor gardens where they can spend their time. The semi-inverted toroidal dome roof plays a crucial role in meeting the water needs of these gardens and providing an excellent environment for the living organisms within them. In the Taipei Flora Expo Pavilions project, an ecological environment is created through the design and technology used on the roof. Rainwater is collected on the green roof and stored in the pond in the inner garden, then transferred to a purification system. Wind is an important factor in architectural design, influencing the building's location, form, and exterior details. This interaction is considered in terms of structural integrity, energy efficiency, and interior comfort based on factors such as wind direction, speed, and intensity. The skyscraper's surface, which appears oval when viewed from a distance, is designed in this form, particularly the Tapered Tower, to reduce wind loads. Additionally, the vertical columns rising along the facade naturally ventilate the environment for users. In a country abundant with greenery like Singapore, using green coverings on buildings to isolate them from the surroundings shouldn't come as a surprise. In the Touching Eden House project, semi-open spaces are created, with green coverings on the facade and panels used for wind barriers. Noise. The sound factors around the building require appropriate insulation and acoustic arrangements for indoor comfort. Additionally, controlling the sounds within the structure is necessary. The Nexus building, located on a busy street, consists of office and commercial spaces. Zigzag-shaped panels are used on the facade to protect against sound and light effects. In addition to these panels, the trees on the street will also help reduce traffic noise. Located in the heart of busy commercial streets, the DKS house has been designed to provide protection from noise, a crucial factor for its residential use. Sound insulation is achieved through hanging vines from pots on the facade and horizontal panels. Structure. Structural and construction technologies play a fundamental role in bringing architectural concepts to life. The form, volume, and aesthetics of a structure are determined by the chosen structural system and construction techniques employed. The Hemeroscopium house, constructed by assembling pre-manufactured elements on site, boasts an extraordinary appearance. The most interesting part is the sight of two long consoles meeting at a corner, supporting a large rock in balance. House on the Cliff, with its minimalist appearance, merges seamlessly with the ocean view as if it were floating. Built with construction technology that lifts it from the ground, this house delivers you to a delightful panorama.